Hello and welcome to Andertons TV. My name is Jet Duxbury. Tay-Tay's behind the camera, and we have the awesome
Andy Mack.
And what have you brought along today, Andy?
So this is the brand new MPC One Plus. So, you know, this is technically the most advanced and popular standalone on the market to date, basically at this price point, because it's really the most affordable way that you can get into standalone music production. So, you know, with the original MPC One, when we launched that a couple of years ago, it went on and did incredibly well. It brought a lot of kind of new customers onto the platform, younger generation beat makers and stuff, and electronic producers, basically just because of, again, it's the size, the form factor, the actual what's underneath the hood of this thing. But what it didn't have was Wi-Fi, and because we've kind of pivoted into like wireless downloads now of plugins, content, and also like wireless updates, so we're always updating the units, it made a lot of sense for us to start adding these things as well. We've increased the storage size as well, so now it's like 16 gig SSD inside, but you've also got the SD, so everything else is the same. We've just added these components because they were really crucial to move the platform forward, but also we've come out with this like awesome new color as well that gives it a refresh as well. So basically when you buy the MPC One Plus, there's a whole bunch of plugins that you can select, and you can pick one free of charge, and one of those is JURA. So technically that's like $100 plugin, so this makes this product even cheaper. You know,
so if you buy the One Plus at the moment, you get the added functionality, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, but you get to pick one plugin as well.
So you could get like Flavor Pro, right? You can get this brand new JURA plugin, which we'll go into as well. And that really does open up like the possibilities of what you can do with this synth. It's quite amazing. And so, you know, so it's very customizable with all of the different types of plugins. And then it comes with all of its own standard factory library inside as well. And also, like, you know, the younger generation of beat makers and stuff, this really is such an affordable way for them to get onto the platform, because so many people are trying to move away from the computer. And I've been, you know, I spent some time in Atlanta working with some of the FL kids as well. And it was amazing seeing how those kind of beat makers are starting to get into physical hardware now and not just being, you know, working with a laptop. So that was really exciting for us.
I bet.
Yeah, man.
I heard some rumblings whilst I was outside, and they sounded synth-tastico.
Yeah.
Can we have a little blast on there?
So you know, let's to celebrate the release of the plugin as well, right? Let's kind of go back to the 80s. So give me 3 films from the 80s. Come on.
I'm going Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Batteries Not Included, and
come on, one more.
I can't.
I'll do Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Come on. So, you know, let's
comment below. Tell us what you came to mind when you said that, because that was
synths.
We're just driving, Andy. No global warming yet. The synthesizer we're talking about probably costs £42,000.
Give you some of that.
A lot going on there, and a lot different from what you normally pump out, as in terms of
music styles.
Music styles. tell us and the people out there what on earth you're doing to make sounds like that.
Right, so let's go through making some of those kind of tunes, right? So let's start off with the 80s vibe, right? Of how we can use the MPC One Plus, how we can use these synths, and just have some fun with it, man. So to make a tune like that, what we'll do, we're on a new sequence, okay? Pick my tempo. We'll go 8 bars, track 1, and we're on plugins. So now when we go to the sounds page, you'll see JURA. Okay, so we just edit instrument, and now you'll see that we've got all of our classic screens. So you've got the digital controlled oscillator, LFO, filter. You've got one envelope that can control your VCF and your amplitude, or we can just flip and control either one. Okay, so we can go back here. You've got the iconic chorus as well. Okay, noise, we can bring noise in, and then we can flip here. We can go into the delay. And then reverb, and you can edit all of these parameters as well. Then you've got voice, so we can go into standard, unison, chord, so we can hit here, and then you can go into chord, and then if we just press that, you can then trigger up to 3 chords, so you can set all that and do triads.
Aside from all the chords you've got built in.
Yeah,
anyway.
Exactly. So we can go into that, just calm that down. And then you've got the arpeggiation as well, which is super cool as well. You can do some really, really amazing stuff with that. So again, we've got on, hold, sync, different types of modes, and then different ranges as well, and speed. So this is such an incredible plugin, and then to have that with an MPC One Plus as well, straight out the box, if you want to choose that plugin, it's actually fantastic, and it's fun to play with. And obviously, with a lot of the music styles that are going on at the moment as well, there's such a resurgence in that scene, isn't there? So and you can see that. Again, when you buy into this platform, you see how many things that we've been working on over the years with upgrades and new engines and everything. So let's go back. And what we'll do an arpeggiator, right? So this is the intro. So once you kind of find your place, we can just record that. So So now we've got that locked in. Let's turn off the metronome. So we can go to, let's add some chorus. We can go back to our digital controlled oscillator. We can add some noise. And then you've got your sub sine wave. Bring the level. Now we'll go to our drums. And we'll just put like an 80s pattern down.
Another one.
So now we're kind of there, yeah? We'll go track 3 and we'll go to plugins. And now we'll go to maybe a bass. So there we go. So let's use the bass. We'll go to filter. Now we can change the octave here, so we can go here.
Yes.
get to a lead melody sound. So that's kind of nice.
Always good presets from the Akai stuff.
Another one, Gary Newman.
Oh yeah.
Gary Newman.
Oh, Gaza.
Howard Jones. Nick Kershaw.
Nick Kershaw.
Duran Duran. Go. Then we'll go into.
Sounds so good.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just.
Oh, the pad mutes.
Yeah.
Oh no! I'm gonna sing magic. Give me a number between 1 and 4.
Go. So,
But other sage bits of advice that you, just moving through the cut-off and the resonances as the pattern was going was bringing it really to life there.
oh yeah, as well. So, again,
Pad mutes, but having real synthesis engines instead of just working with sample,
Yeah.
makes it feel really real. And not having to worry with timing of exterior gear. I'm having that at the moment, trying to get everything clocked, all these arpeggiated sequences. Can we Flavor Pro over the top of it and make it sound like VHS?
so we could go.
Because that's what I do on everything.
Really?
I'm that douchebag with...
VHS it.
Yeah, I'm like...
So I've actually got some stuff set up actually. So what we could do is go project, and I've assigned some controls. So we could let me just go back to here. We'll go. So we can go.
Hey! Really perform it. Yeah. That's slamming. That's my jam. What?
Mate. So yeah,
No
you know,
computer.
you can do so much, really. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, again, you can do any style of music, and also obviously, just so people know, we can use the USB hub and we can plug in up to 32 MIDI devices into this as well. So you could
That's
use
wild.
classic synths, you know, with USB and use plugins and everything. But if we just take this, for example,
Even the cost of a MIDI, I think I said this last time, of a MIDI interface that did that many things would be similar to the cost of a unit.
oh yeah,
Just if you bought a MIDI.
exactly. So let's just use find the sounds. Let's keep this up here. Terminator.
Yeah, oh my god,
It's another
that's
one.
my jam. On the fence.
So anyway, we're getting. Here we go. This is a nice sound. So we could do. Going to this.
The curation of all the sounds lead to idea.
So let's put that down. Okay, so let's just do 4 bars, right? Do we want to record the automation, or do we just want to kind of do that live? Let's kind of leave it where it is at the moment. We've got some chorus on here. open that up a bit. We could go into our LFO. We've got sync, got our speed, and then so now we go to some drums.
Unreal!
Right, let's keep on moving forward the floor.
That would take me all day on the computer.
Put that down, here we go.
Nice, we don't have to touch on the pads, see it.
Right, so we're there now. And then we'll go back to, let's find another sound now.
I'll shred over it with a sign. Can I have a shred over it with a sign?
Yeah. I'll let you do something there.
Yeah, let's go.
So we put a bass line down. So let's find a bass line now. So I'm gonna go.
All the effects, right, amount of voice-wise, we've got a lot of this synth. Are you just limited? Can you just run as many as you want?
You can run 8 synths. So
8 synths.
yeah, eight instances.
And the voices, each one I've got.
Well, it depends what plugin you're using.
Okay, cool.
But you've got this. You've got 8 notes polyphony on
8,
this.
amazing.
Yeah. So when we're doing 808s as well.
Yes.
So we can. Now we'll go back to the sim. Man, that was hard.
I mean, yeah. So we get new MPC One Plus.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, new color.
Yeah.
But ultimately, if you're not into the Akai MPC world yet, it's still the best entry point in terms of price. And now with this plugin, and none of what you could have done today you could have done without that new plugin.
Yeah, so you know the JURA plugin really does open up
Really
the platform
different
massively.
sounds,
Sonics, everything, and again, like you think, so many of these classic synths, people are they're either trying to find them, right, or they're spending a lot of money on hardware synthesizers, right? So to have this inside an MPC and have the power of standalone and all of these features, right? And you can see how easily we're flipping through different genres of music, right? And again, I'm scratching the surface with this. I really am. We've come down here, we've done all kinds of different types of grooves over the few months. But yeah, this is another spin on it, basically. Completely.
Yeah, no, but I can see how it's opened up a whole new avenue for you. And the plugin will be available on all the other MPCs, and I imagine MPC key users are going to be gassed.
As well. And what we should do, we'll speak to Mike Patrick.
Yeah.
We'll bring the keys down.
We'll get him
put the
married,
plug-in
Mike
in,
Patrick. He's married now.
Yeah.
We'll
Congratulations, Mike.
Well done, Mike. Yeah, come along, and I did one when the Juno came out with Roland, and we shot that out against one I've got at home, and we might have to do the same again.
But like I said, with the Wi-Fi, you can download all your plugins now. You can use Ableton Link. You can synchronize things. You've got all of your USB connection, and also class compliant. Like if you want to run all of these synths separately to more outputs, because it's got class compliant USB, you can literally put the Tascam.
That's a magic combination. We should sell that as a kit, really.
Yeah,
or maybe do a video on that
we
next.
should do a video of just connecting loads of external equipment. But again, so yeah, MPC One Plus out today, and yeah, go grab it.
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Cool,
Andy.
man.
Yeah, and thanks, Tay Tay. See you soon.
Cool. Bye.